y'all. Welcome to the first episode of On the Front Row with Faith. Today I'm here with senior Cooper McMurray.
Hey guys.
Okay, so tell me how the season's going so far.
Yeah, I think it's going good. Off to a good start, I think. I think the best thing about it is that, we haven't played our best baseball yet. So it's really exciting and the guys are ready for the rest of the year.
Tell me kind of how you got into baseball.
Yeah, I think my dad, it's funny, my mom's probably the best athlete in our family. She played college tennis, my dad played college baseball. And then so just the love of baseball from him and my older brother playing, just kind of got into it and loved it from the start of it. So.
Did your brother go and play baseball anywhere?
Yeah, he played at Oral Roberts. It's in Tulsa, my hometown, and he got to play at Omaha, so trying to follow that up.
Okay. Kind of walk me through your recruitment process. I know you didn't start out here, but how did you end up here?
Yeah, I started at Kansas for 2 years, redshirted, and then our coach got, resigned or fired or whatever you want to call it. But and then I kind of just entered my name in the transfer portal, and Coach Thompson and Coach Nonamaker reached out to me, and we had a lot of good conversations and talks. And this place is awesome, so I can't thank them enough for doing that, and it's the biggest blessing of my life.
And you're a versatile player out on the field. How does that kind of feel with the trust that your coaches have given you? I
think it's a big thing, especially in baseball. Trust is a big thing within the team, and I think it's just important to know that they have your back with whatever you're doing and however you're playing, whether it's a good weekend or a bad weekend. Just having that trust in the back pocket is a big thing for sure.
And what about before any games or anything? Do you have any pregame superstitions?
I used to have more, but now that I'm older, I don't think I have a lot of them now. But I used to eat Jimmy John's before every game. I don't really know why that started.
What kind of sub?
Just a turkey, and with the blue Powerade, had to have the blue Powerade.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And if you're not out on the baseball field, what are you doing?
I like to go to the lake. I'm a big lake guy. My buddies from home have houses, and so we go there all the time in the summer. Golf is a big thing within the team too. I think there's challenges, 2v2s and all that, so we go out and we just have fun.
So you guys all together as a team always get to hang out and be around each other?
Yeah, it's a really close group, I think, which is in our favor. I think, we're around these guys every day for, 8 months, so it's good to, have good friends and be close as a team for sure.
So when you're around each other this much, obviously there's going to be some stuff that they know about you that I feel like the people probably don't know as much about you. If they are calling you or calling you out, I guess, kind of what is something you're known for within the team?
Oh gosh. This year, I would just say I'm one of the older guys, so they just call me Unc or Grandpa, or just poke fun at me being old. But it's all in good fun, and I get them back too, so it's okay.
That's good. Yeah. How does it feel to have that leadership and have those younger guys kind of look up to you?
It's been a dream of mine. I think growing up wanting to play college baseball and wanting to be a leader or a captain on a team is something that a lot of the kids that grow up and they look forward to it. So I think it's a huge thing for me. In my personal growth, but also, being able to have that voice on the field and in the locker room.
And what about your plans after you graduate in May? What are your plans after?
I'm gonna try to play for as long as I can until somebody tells me I'm not good enough anymore. But that, and then, I don't know, maybe get into coaching or something involved with sports, so.
Okay. And I guess when you're not, if you're watching baseball, are you able to be relaxed, or do you just kind of stay away from it when you're not on the field?
No, I'm able to be pretty relaxed. Once I leave the field, I kind of turn off the baseball aspect of it and watch it as a fan, which is cool because I kind of get both sides of it. But
what team?
My dad's a big Dodgers fan. I know that's not going to go well with the Atlanta Braves people, but and their AA team is in Tulsa, so the Dodgers. Okay. So we get to go watch them a lot in the summer and have fun. But yeah, my dad's a big Dodgers guy, so we always have the Dodgers on.
Well, that's definitely
I know.
out of the blue.
I know.
What about everybody on the team? Do they like to give you
a
hard time?
Yeah, they do, but we won the World Series, so it's okay.
Of course, we're going to come back with that. And then what about in the classroom? You've been studying in the College of Liberal Arts at Auburn. What's kind of your favorite thing?
I would just say that the sports aspect of it. I'm a big sports guy. Even off the field, I like to watch every sport. So just getting the behind the scenes looks at a lot of the other sports that not baseball, like basketball or football or golf.
Like in our sports analytics.
Yeah, like our shout out Greg Olson. But yeah, just being able to go behind the scenes at other sports I necessarily wouldn't get to, seeing that part of it.
Yeah, and you've got a game tonight. Kind of give me your preview on that.
UAB is a good team. They got us in a close one a couple weeks ago, so looking to get back at them and hopefully just play some good ball, worry about our game, and play good team baseball.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being my first guest on the Front Row of Faith.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back next week with another episode. Stay tuned and War Eagle.
War Eagle.